97.5 Now FM, Lansing's #1 hit music station. Ladies and gentlemen, on a Friday, Jane Aldrich!
Hey, Josh. Nice to talk to you. How are you?
It's been a while.
It has been a while.
I'm
Too
good.
long.
It's Friday. You got to feel good.
Well, who doesn't feel good on a Friday? You're absolutely right. The end of the work week, feeling good. And also, I kind of made a little announcement on the 6 o'clock news last night, Josh.
A little announcement. Let's talk about that little announcement.
Yeah, well, you're nice to have me on your show to talk about. You know, I announced that I am going to retire, and I wanted to say I use that term loosely because I think as baby boomers we need to find another word. So I'm saying really recess. I'm going on recess.
I love
It's better, huh? And starting in January. So I've got a couple months left on the anchor desk, and then I'm going to wind things down and do some other things.
So let me, whenever somebody makes, and this is major because you've been there for
31 years.
Decades.
Yes, 3 decades.
So everyone will always ask, like, why now? And my thought initially was like, is it the election? Is it just too crazy?
That's it. Well, I've been through a few of those presidential elections in my lifetime on the news, but it's kind of it's cumulative. It's Josh, as you look at your life and the older you get, I know you're a young little sport there. So I'm 61, and I'm okay to talk about age. I think we should talk about age, but it's just that you realize that I've been doing this for so many years. I've been in media, starting in radio, and then going into television for 35 years now, my broadcasting career, and that's a long time, and I've loved almost every aspect of it. I'll be truthful and honest about that. But, there's so much more I'd like to explore and do, and it's not that I'm tired of what I'm doing. It's just that I'm ready at this stage of my life to move into some other options.
Isn't that such a great feeling to know that there's so much that you can do, and hey, it doesn't matter what day it is. It doesn't matter how long you've been doing what you're doing. It's all within your control. If you decide you want to do something, hey, listen, go do it.
I know it. And it is a leap of faith, I will tell you that, because in this day and age, as you know, you got to consider health insurance, and you got to consider, retirement and Social Security and how long you're going to live and, health and all of those aspects. But my husband, who is wonderful, Mr. Darling Kip, he said, whatever you need to do, we'll make this work. So, it's going to be, there'll be changes. There's no doubt about that. But there will also, I hope, be more flexibility in my schedule so that I can pursue and also be with people that matter to me.
So important.
Yeah.
Well, this is obviously huge for Lansing TV and for viewers who have literally grown up with you.
I know. I've heard that, yeah.
But how exciting and how wonderful.
Oh, Josh, thank you. Yes, it is. When it's kind of been this little conflict between head and heart, where the head is going, well, no, you should work for as long as you possibly can and save as much money as you possibly can, and that's all valid and important advice. But then the heart's going, yeah, but.
Yeah.
Your mom is 90 years old. How much longer? Yeah, but. You have these God-given gifts and talents that maybe could be expressed in other ways. Yeah, but time is so precious. So that's the heart won over on this time.
You know what? Hey, listen, I am there. I haven't just been there. I'm so there right now. Like having that battle every day. It's like, do I just take the leap? I mean, it's scary, but
it's so scary. It is so scary. I was a nervous wreck yesterday, and I have been planning this. And I must tell you, my management at TV6 has been so good and so gracious through my 31 years of working there. But then also this summer when I came to them and said, I need a change. And they've been wonderful. So they've actually offered me, if I want to come back in a different capacity off the anchor desk, but maybe doing some more community work for the station. And I am considering that. But I did say I'd like a couple months off just to be and sit with it and think and, just to have that pause. So that's why I say I'm going on recess.
I love it. Oh, man, I could use some recess.
Join me, honey. Come on, play.
Well, I'll tell you this. Jam sent me a message earlier this week, and he said, big announcement coming. He couldn't tell me what it was.
Yeah.
But coincidentally, that day, and this is so coincidental, and I told him, as soon as he sent me that message, I said, Jam, I was just thinking about how interesting it must be to work in that building. And the building was built as a, basically as a hotel.
It looks that way.
Yeah, and I just, how random was that? Then to later find out that this is about you.
Okay.
Who has
well,
been there.
you're talking my tune here now, because I believe there are no coincidences. I call them God winks. I believe that everything is in perfect alignment. We're tapped into this information all the time. We usually just poo-poo it. So I'm a big proponent of trust your intuition, and we are interconnected. We are so interconnected on this planet, and so you were connected. Yep, you were right.
My dad always said there is no coincidence, there's providence.
Providence, I love that.
So, all right, well, listen, Jane, super excited for you. I mean, just couldn't be happier for you.
Thank you, Josh.
WLNS is going to look different, but it is
but
what
listen,
it is.
let me do say this. We have so many wonderful, quality, qualified, talented, fabulous people and young people, and it's like, I've done it. I've had my time there, and I'm so excited to see what the future holds for WLNS-TV 6 and 6 News, and to have the opportunity to watch these wonderful people grow and shine and have that spotlight that's their due, and I'm excited for them.
All right. Love it. You have a fantastic weekend.
You too. I will. You have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you soon. Take good care of yourself.
Yeah, you get a big relief, burden off your shoulders.
It is. It does feel that way in a lot of ways. I couldn't sleep for the last couple nights, and it's like finally I came home from work last night, and my husband had a scotch waiting for me. It was so sweet, and it was like, yes, we're sitting here, and we're going to go take a deep breath. So we'll see what the future holds. I have no real ideas or plans, some ideas, but we'll see.
That's the best way. All right. Hey, thanks so much for calling in.
Thank you, dear. You have a great day and great weekend.
Yeah, you too. Jane Aldrich, everybody!